Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, hello. Shout out to everyone around the world who takes a dip into the pool known as Destiny 2. We're mixing a few ingredients today. We've got to fold them in, right? We've got to stir well until it's combined. And really, by that, Guardians, what I mean is here's what I mean: get the right ingredients, meaning weapons and armor, mix them all together, and hopefully you come out with a tasty treat of goodness. Give me a big spoon because I'm going to eat it up. I'm going to eat it up. Tectonic, hello, hello. How are you, buddy? Tectonic, yesterday, I heard you. I heard you. I know it's a little bit rough because the season is so long, Tectonic. The season is so long. It really is. This is going to be a while until June, and I know boredom can set in. But what we have to do is challenge ourselves with content that we wouldn't normally play every day. And I've been challenging myself by just having fun in the 1840 lost sectors and trying to complete the Grandmaster Nightfalls. Now I've completed one. I've got many more to go. Will I complete them all? I don't know. Will I get a second one? I don't even know if I'll get a second one. Am I going to try to get some done with practice? Absolutely. Absolutely. Jacques, hello, hello. Stone Mason, how are you? Oh, Tectonic, I don't know. I feel, like what you said yesterday, there are people that are a little bit distracted to other games right now. They're playing other games. I think in Pal World, they caught them all. They got to get them, everyone. They got them. And I think people are playing Hell Divers right now. But the raid teams haven't been around. Kiwi Brad, hello, hello. Now, Kiwi, are you in Australia, Kiwi Brad? Because I want my very own trip to Australia. I want a trip down there to have fun and just check out your wonderful country. If you are Kiwi Brad, Kiwi, I think so. And Kiwi, I want my very own Tasmanian devil. We need an expedition into Tasmania and see if we can't locate one of those things. I want them. I want them to bring them back. The Tasmanian devils need a ghost of their own. Bring them back. Jacques, right now you're playing Lumberyard Worker. Is that a game in real life? Now let's see. Is there anything that I need to do? Return to Mara Sov in the Ham, step 2 of 2. Let's go see Mara Sov. What does she have in store for me? Probably Mara. Mara likes to put me to work. She's Jacques. Mara would, probably like me working in her lumber yard. But it is. Let's just be direct with each other, Guardians. The season's long. That's okay. It means we get to practice. And Tectonic, it kind of means that you'll get to catch up on all those missions that you still need. Tectonic, don't you need all the Witch World missions? There was something you were telling me about recently, and this will give you ample opportunity to catch up on all that stuff. And Guardians, if you're missing an expansion or content, Bungie's having a big sale, and part of the proceeds benefit charity. So that's a good thing. Getting a reduced price on something that you really want, and part of the proceeds going to charity, that's a good thing. Now, Mara, hello, I'm here. No greeting can be exchanged for rewards from Mara. Now, the one thing that I really like from Mara is a color shader. I like color shaders. I could always take another one of these and hope that it falls really incredibly well. Oh, Thomas, I am going in. How did you know? How did you know, Thomas? I am going to practice. I don't know ultimately, if I'm going to get it. Do I want one of these? I kind of want the Lost Memento. Color shaders, they matter. But this looks tempting. 2 Ascendant Alloys. So hard to come by. These are hard to get, but this will be around in the game for a while. This will be gone, so I'm going to take this. Lost Memento. We won't see that again till Halloween. All right, now I can build a weapon. Let's go see if Riven's got anything for me. That Lost Memento, like, that's the closest we can get to all black, and I really like it. Kiwi Brad, everyone says that the Solar Titan absolutely the best right now, and that Solar on any class is phenomenal. I know Solar Warlock, Solar Hunter, they're all good. Oh, I'm going to claim some of these. Let's get this down to like 90. I didn't know this had been full for a while. Is there anything I need here? I don't think so. Oh, I got a red border? I'll take that. I will take a red border. All right, let's go back here and get that red border opened up. But Pyrogales, I like them too. I am going to go into the Grandmaster, and we're going to practice. Practice with me, Guardians. Practice with me. I need company. It's lonely out here in the big world of Destiny. The big worlds of Destiny. Okay, that finished Imperative, the Scout Rifle. And I like Scout Rifles. I hope that something good happens with Scout Rifles coming up. And I think they're going to get a buff. I think Scout Rifles will, coming up soon, get a buff. Let's get this moved out. Coleman, it is good to see you, buddy. Hello, hello. How are you? It's good to see you. Shoot to Loot. I like Strident Whistle a lot. I'm a big fan. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Is that getting a buff? I remember this week in Destiny was so long. Like, I practically fell asleep. I watched Astacross go over this week in Destiny, and this week's was so long. Coleman, you're playing Fallout 76? I didn't really play any Fallout 76, but I did... Oh, Attrition Orbs and Incandescent? I guess I could build that. I could build it. So I'm not going to save it. I'm not going to save it. Now, let's look at this. Kiwi, the only reason I think Strand is better is because of the hammer nerfs. Throwing hammer. I know. I do really enjoy it. Star-Crossed. I ran my Star-Crossed. I think I got what I needed out of there. Legend Battlegrounds. Oh, deep dives. I never want to go into... I'm just going to, say it like the way I feel it. I never want to go into a deep dive again. I don't ever want to go in there. And I never want to go into Ghost of the Deep again. I just got... I burned out in there. Burned out. Now, Savathûn Spire, I actually like. I do actually like Savathûn Spire. But... I want to go into destinations and let's see what I need to change. What do I need to change? Void damage, and I know in that second room, void damage, it's awful. It is tragically, tragically awful. Professor Dumbledore, I am getting ready to go in and just practice more. I don't know. I made it to 37% on the ghost in the second room. Guardians, I'm having, this is Black Pico today, a Black Pico tea. I double bag it with lemon. It's good. It is real good. Oh, Kiwi, you like Ghost of the Deep? Kiwi, it gives me motion sickness. All that water gives me motion sickness. You know, it really does. I know they throw a lot of fire. But man, I almost feel like I need double void resistance. Void, that second room, it's awful. Guardians, I will say it out loud. The second room is awful. The void just like landed not far from me and then I fell over. All right, now let's take a look again. Do I have everything I need? Strand and solar, you know, bonuses. A sniper rifle gets a bonus. Squares and triangles. Every shield known to man we're going to face in here. Let's go in and let's just tool around with them. They would tool around with us. I'm going to tool around with them. Oh, Mr. Glass, congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. Glass. Now, do you have your... Is that Hairball? Is that the one where Hairball came from? Or is that Pit of Heresy? I don't remember. Oh, Kiwi Brad, if you enjoy it, I mean, if I didn't have to get motion sick in the water, I would enjoy it more. I especially like the stair steps with the big knight that comes out. I really like that part. Mr. Glass, congratulations. I wear that all the time. I wear Hairball all the time. I'm a huge fan of that little guy. A huge fan.
All right, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of submine.
We got a smash and grab. I just want you, Miss Bray, to take care. Oh, look. I didn't realize those were all over there. Now, I missed a lot of them. I did. Ooh, I see you, Rasputin. I feel the burn. Rasputin, they need to reprogram him. Look at this. You know, I need to get their friends. I need to focus on their friends. He's going to run behind, right? He will run behind. I have to watch him. I got to get him. He's going to run up to the right and stay hidden. And my bow is all over the place. He's fully healed up. I've got to stick with my rule. Get their friends first. Get their friends first. You know, you just have to get enough of them down to work on him. He's a jumper. You're Olympic class, sir. You're Olympic class, and I don't like it. All right, I got one. I got two. Let's get a few more of these. Now, I know... Oh, look. Another one already. And I'm out of heavy. If I keep it just right, I can get this old guy unless he goes off my screen. Got him. Got him. Thank goodness. Now, what about her? Can I get her with Zhao Li's Bane? Chat, can I get her? Jacques, you finally got your cowboy hat the other day from Spire. Yeah, the cowboy hat. You can do the look. I kind of want to get a couple more of these, and then I could go down there and take the old witch out. A lot of them down there, and I know the witch is still down there. Woo! Run! Run! Chat, I got the little battle song. I got him. He's gone. And I got a little bit of heavy. It was risky. It was risky. What made me do it? I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, him? Another one of those? How many are there, really? I mean, how many of these guys are there? And he hid. Get a few witches. Come on out now, big woman. Come on out. She thinks she rules this area. Ma'am, your dress is torn. Your breath smells bad, and we're going to get you. That's my goal, to take you down. We're going to take you down. Got her. Now he's going to be a different story, right? Because Strand, look at that. Strand's not really going to help me get him. Because he'll throw his little bubble down. And I do not want to use... Oh, look at that. I don't want to use my rockets on him. I want to work him down the old-fashioned way. Got him. Got him. We got him good. Now, there's Heavy down there. Woo! Rasputin! Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Cue the music. Now, okay, I got some heavy. Obviously, there's a few more that I need to get. Oh, look at all of them. There's a whole gang of them. Now, the Ogre will block for him. The Ogre will block for this champion. Darn it. Darn it. Chat, you saw what he did. And Rasputin's back on me. Got to get that Ogre out of there. He's a mess. Champions. Did anybody ever do a count? Thomas, did anybody do a count on how many champions are in this Grandmaster Lost Sector? It's astounding. Look at all of them out there. Just hordes. The Hive. And he's running over to block. That wasn't right. I got him. Oh man, I'm going to have to get him down a little bit more before my rocket will do a thing. I'm still working on him. I really feel like sometimes I get him. Wow, he healed up a lot there. He healed up. This is probably the most difficult one in this section is these guys right here because they jump and they hide and they're at great distance. What I have to do with him is hold my arrow until really he's gonna pop. And then get him super fast. Because he will pop and heal up. Okay, got him. That felt good. It felt real good. Do a little dance now. Now, luckily, that guy does not heal up. But he will hide from me. He will hide. And I don't want him to hide. I want to get him. The unstops, they continually will go down and their health doesn't rebuild. But he will, you know, stomp his way around and stomp on me. I've had that happen before. But Wishender will eat his health away. And then we're going to have to deal with the boss of this area. The boss of this area. Woo, man. I got a little bit of heavy. Okay. Oh no, another champion? Another champion. I will have to get that champion, or if I did complete this, I would not get platinum. Gotta time those arrows just right. He's gonna pop his bubble. He almost got me. I almost missed. Miss Literate, hello, hello. Oh, Thomas, you and me both. That would be such a blessing if we could get health regen that fast. Now, the big guy's out there. Look at him hiding behind that. You look small today, Mr. Knight. Look at the boss hiding, but he's not the worst of this group. We can work him down. We will work on him. Wish Ender, we can just tap on him, get those hits, and he will eventually go away. As long as the knight doesn't stomp on me. Because there's a knight that will come up here if it's still down there. Get him in the kneecap. Yay!
That did it. Hatch opening and setting that perimeter.
Miss Literate, how are you? Hello, hello. All right, now that they all would have disappeared. Now they've been taken away. Calgon, take me away! It still feels creepy around here. I mean, I feel like somebody's watching me. Somebody's watching me, and I get no privacy. Oh. Now, I have been taken out in these tunnels. You know, the stench is rotten down here. The hive, the scorn. They go hand in hand. Where you find one, you are apt to find another. Word of the day, apt. Word of the day, apt. Stonemason, I believe it or not, I had one. I've done a Grandmaster solo, just one. But I like trying because the season is so long, Stonemason. We just have to talk about it out loud. This season is long. And that gives me time to practice on these. And normally, I wouldn't have the time to practice on them. But because the season goes into June, yeah. It's like, give some practice. All right, watch out for the Screebs. We know they live down here. And they're dangerous. Screebs, they are dangerous. Got them. Be cautious with these Guardians because They can get you. They can get you. And I like that Wish Ender can see through all this mess. I've got one more, reloading. Woo! Back away, back away. Thank you, Stone Mason. Thank you, buddy. Oh, Miss Literate, you had a 10-hour shift? How was it? How was the new job? Stand still. What? No heavy? Now, is there any heavy back here? Did I miss some heavy? Did I leave some lying around? We'll run for heavy. We'll run for heavy. Man, oh man. Not a single piece of heavy? Chad, I really thought I had some back there. I thought I had some heavy back there. Nothing. Nada. Not a thing. Okay, well, they could drop some for me when I go into, because up next, the big room. The big room. Stalker, lurker, stalker. They were waiting for me. It was an ambush. Chat, this is where I have died in this room every time. Every single time. Without fail, this is where they get me.
Patch me in and I'll get that door open again.
Ugh! Okay, my ghost is at 14%. %. They're gonna come up on me though. They don't doubt it. They come up on me. Champions have appeared. The void. It's the void. Ugh. All right, that was another attempt. It was, it was definitely another attempt. That void, I think I'm going to have to ultimately put on like 3 of the void. I don't know what I could do there. Maybe stand up and shoot them faster. Psycho, hello, hello. Thomas, I know. I don't know how I'm going to get through there. I feel like I'm going to have to work the door more. I'm going to have to run back for the door. Let's go in and do something at 1840 that maybe I'll be a little bit more successful with. Perdition. Barrier and overload. I'm going to have to reset this and get overload. Barrier, auto rifle. Let's see. Solar. While radiant. Yes, I'll take radiant. Now, if I use, wait a minute, if I use, there's not really anything I could use there. I could put in something better here. But I do like this. I don't need Taken spec. We're not going to be really dealing with any Taken. Overload would be auto rifle. And then I like this steel. Now let's go back and finish this up. Causing damage with the solar ability weakens them. All right. We're going to go in. Z-Tizzle, hello, hello. Thank you, Jacques. Thank you, buddy. I will continue to work on that. There's, I just have to continue to do it. That's all there is to it. I got to work it. Now, is this barrier? Let me look again. But you know, it's not about going in and doing rotten because I did rotten. You know, it's just about going in and really working more efficiently and finding that right combo. You know, it's all about stir it well and mix it right, and you'll eventually will get you'll the cookies will be delicious. And what I'm saying is just the right combo of armor and ammo and mods, the whole deal. You can't miss a thing or they're going to get you. And they got me. I'm going to have to work on it. That's what. You better work. I'm going to have to work on it. That's all there is to it. All right, let's go see Mr. Variks on Europa. Chat, have a lot of you attempted this? Have you attempted it? Jacques, yes. Practice, practice, practice. I do better each time. It seems like I, maybe do it a little quicker, more efficiently. I'm wondering if I should go in there with solar. I don't know. Sometimes I think maybe I should stick with Polaris Lance and solar and just try to burn everything up. What do you guys think, chat? What do you think? Polaris Lance and stick to a solar super? Maybe even Pyrogales? Shotgun. Oh man, I absolutely love some shotgun. Jacques, the healing grenade. Could I have survived there? Would I have survived with the healing grenade? Possibly. I mean, I certainly didn't utilize grenades because I was utilizing strand grapple. And I didn't need strand grapple. So I could go healing grenade and try to stay alive. That could be what I need to do. And go double healing grenades. I was going to stop and take them out. This snow, I need some good sunglasses. I wear my sunglasses at night. Alright, now threat is arc, so I'm going to need this back onto arc. And it seems like they throw, I don't know, maybe they throw a lot of that. I don't remember for sure. Solar, do they throw solar in here? I'm going to leave it on that. Alright, let's go in and give it a try. Barrier and overload. And overload is auto rifle. I have an auto rifle. Gnawing hunger would have been really good here. I would have enjoyed some gnawing hunger. Let's go in at 1840. And this is an 1840 where I have a better chance of living. I can live. Lots of arc shields. I've got Crux Termination, and hopefully I can get them with that. I wanted to take her out before she moved to the next room, but I didn't get her. You know, I think she got away. I believe she got away. He was jumpy. He was definitely jumpy. Did they drop me any heavy? Oh, come on, Vex. Come on now. Chat, I really think that we need to wake up some of these bots. We know that Europa is absolutely covered up way down beneath the planet's surface. Perhaps thousands of exos. They're not, I don't think they're alive, but they're down there. They are down there. Oh, she's up. I really got her. You know, I got her just then, but I had her back in the other room. We know it. You went down in the other room, ma'am. Somebody should have told you. Now, I'm going to have some wyverns. And this guy wants to hide. He just wants to hide behind, you know, the scenery. You don't need to hide. You need to die. D-E-D. Now, the wyverns are going to come for me. Whee! Come on down. Come on down. Wyvern number 2. He just got to go back home. They'll rebuild him. They'll put him back together. All these spare parts you see lying around here, somebody collects them. Now, where, there he is. Now, is there another one? I'm thinking there's another one up there. I don't have any radar. So definitely I need to watch out. Or was that it? Oh, it opened up. I'm gonna get him. Alright, now there's one more, right? And I think that got them all. Whammo! That got every champion. And I got an exotic! Woo! Dwight, Boisterous Dave. Boisterous Dave, how are you? Hello, hello. Man, oh man, they're always... this is a ton of fun. I love these lost sectors. I'm using Wish Ender, my best friend in the game. Best weapon ever created in the game. I know it's getting some fine tuning, but it's going to be okay. It will be okay. Abyss Defiant, which I didn't really have to use a whole lot. And then Crux Termination is where I got those, that overload to come in. So no Unstoppables in there. But a nice little lost sector. How many enemies? I had 64 enemies. So it's one of the better ones to go into. If you need the exotic, don't hesitate to go in there. You're going to have a fun time. Just fine tune. Find the right mix of weaponry. Really, it's like a recipe. You got to add the right amount of ingredients and you're going to have success. And even though, chat, I have not completed this week's Grandmaster Nightfall on solo, I'm doing better and better. I'm getting better. I will do, I'm going to go back in there again. I will continue to practice. I've got a few more days, and so work is ahead of me. Work. I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Chat. Oh, Mr. Glass, I know. I was on stasis, but they always get me there. They like gang up. I need to be back behind the wall. But then I think, will I ever get them over there? But I'm going to go back in. We don't give up. We're Guardians. Finland, shout out to you. Australia again. Hello, hello. You Guardians around the world, be good to each other. Get those revives. We're going to all have to pull together one day very soon. I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Oh, Among Us? Oh, Boisterous Dave, I need to come and watch. Chat, thank you. And I'll see you very soon. Bye. Thank you, chat. Thank you.